Okay, so that being said, we're always looking for ways to save a few bucks when we can, and maybe the best place is right in your own home.
Oh, for sure. We spend a lot of money heating our water, cooling our house, but is there a better way? NBC7's consumer Bob is here with some answers. This is really news you can use.
I hope that it is, because my goodness, every time you get that bill, you're thinking, what can I do differently? You know, when it comes to gadgets, I boil it down into two different areas, those that make our life easier and those that save us money. Now, when it comes to the energy we use in our house, we could all use gadgets to save a few bucks, right? Let me show you some ideas. From heating our water to lighting our houses, everything takes electricity. Sometimes we know we're using power, sometimes we forget.
People are using more and more energy-sucking devices, or we call it vampire energy.
Billions of dollars a year in the U.S. spent on plugged-in appliances we're not using. Chargers, printers, TVs, and video games.
If you're not using any of these devices, you are wasting energy, probably without even knowing it.
We've seen our utility bills go up higher and higher every year, and where there's pain, there's innovation.
For every 10 degrees you lower it, you'll save $10 a month on your energy heating.
How about a $3 credit card looking device that measures the water temperature out of your faucet? Lower the temperature and lower your bill. Or a shower head that tells you when the water is finally hot.
It just screws into your regular shower head, and as soon as the hot water is detected, this slows down to a little trickle. As soon as you jump in, you just yank that cord and the hot water comes on full.
New programmable thermostats are promising more controlled heating and cooling, and LED lighting is offering brighter homes without driving up the electricity bill.
A 40 watt is about $10. Now it sounds like a lot, but that bulb will last up to 20 years.
And finally, for that vampire energy loss, wall plug power strips that shut down your devices when you go away, even during a trip to the kitchen.
It senses hasn't been used in a while, and it powers it down to just a slow trickle charge. And then as soon as he comes back in the room after he gets a snack, powers it back up, and it's completely seamless to the user.
It's the future of electronics, high-tech solutions to cut your energy bill. These gadgets and more on display at the Association of Energy Services Professionals. It's their national conference and expo here in San Diego. You know, I remember when putting a brick in your toilet tank was considered the best solution to saving money.
Oh, my dad did
now
that.
It's gotten much more high-tech. Yeah, you're actually supposed to take a brick, wrap it in tinfoil, and put it in the tank so you'd use less water.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a big deal.
Yeah. Well, okay, so a brick isn't that expensive, but a lot of these other things you do have to spend money, even for the little wall unit.
No, sometimes you do. No question about it. Sometimes, and really, it's cost and effect. I mean, in the case of that $3 temperature card, obviously, pretty quick turnaround if you bring down your temperature a little. But on that power strip, that's $100. It may take a little longer to see those savings, but I think even those gadgets are getting cheaper. And you know, as a Consumer Electronics Show, this is a big area. And we're going to see a lot more of these offered either through our energy company or at the Home Depots or Lowe's or that sort of thing.
You feel like you're doing something good.
Right. Absolutely. Anything to lower energy costs is worth it. Okay.